Um, I think at most we had 4 fig trees growing well. One was in the ground. I moved it. It didn't do well. Um, the other one died, and we have these 2 left. And so the one that's in the pot, I'm gonna leave. This one, the soil is shrinking on itself. It's still moist, but the soil is still shrinking on itself. So I'm gonna bury it in the ground, not super deep. I'm gonna mount it up quite high. Let's see about maybe mulch. And yeah, I'm gonna put it here. So this is gonna get westerly light, also southeasterly light. So this will be in light most of the day, but we'll also get shade from the oaks at some point. So it should be in a very similar position to where it was before. Maybe a little less sun, maybe. It's not super organic rich over here. So like I said, I have to see about mulch and amendments and whatnot. But yeah. So there's some stolons, runners of grass underneath. I took them out where I can. I mounted it high, but then I also dug this trench around. And I'm thinking if I should fill the trench with mulch and then water that way. It's not even all the way around. That's okay. There's always a bunch of trees. There's a tiny little oak coming up, and I always do what I do, which is, hold on, depending on how tall they are, cut them down. Or now that I have the hoe, hack them away. And I feel bad because I saw something that said that oak acorns can take years to grow. But yeah. So this is mostly weeded up. I don't think there's too much here that's not the primrose, but it still hasn't done super well yet this season. Not a lot of invasion. Like I said, I'm weeding it up pretty well. I also wanted to check over here and see how many lilies there seem to be here that have remained. We see a couple developing, right? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 12. All right, I gotta weed some up over here. I had brought this bucket here, and I'm like, oh, I'll just go get the water. And I'm like, no, I'll just do the bucket. And I think I might go get the water also, but I don't know. I gotta see about the mulch. How interesting. I never took out this one that looked like it was completely gone, and it looks like it's coming back. That's so interesting. Okay, things I'm learning. I haven't been out here long today. Ooh. I haven't been out here long today, but my mother, every time I ask her for soil, she's like, take it, that's what it's for. So I feel like she'll do the same with this bag of mulch. I'm going to put some by the fig. I'm going to put some maybe by the dianthus. And if I can, I'll try and put some maybe around the other. I don't know. And so I did the half moon trench in the front. After looking at it this way, I'm like, let me mulch in the back as well. But I didn't dig as deep in the back. So I did add mulch, but it's not as deep in the back. We're back up to like the 80s, I think. And tomorrow is possibly going to rain. And the next day, possibly. And maybe the day after that. But, possibilities over here with rain are high possibilities, regardless of what the forecast says. So I'm going to water it well just in case. I did put, like a gallon. And it has been out getting all the rain that we got the last couple days. But it hasn't been in ground. So here we go. So I think I wiped the screen. I'm not sure if that was making it look fuzzy or not previously. I put over here and I put over there, and none of them have cardboard. So, yeah. So over here, this is probably about 1 cubic foot of mulch, or a little less. I did put it up high on this sloping hill area because we did have cardboard here, and I was just keeping it down with pieces of wood and whatnot. So there's that. Yeah. I still don't know if I'm going to put other things here, but again, the thing has cardboard, but it should work regardless. Maybe to a lesser degree, but yes. Over here in the front, I moved 5 marigolds. We got 1 here, 1 here, 3 here, 4, and 5. There's a bunch of horseweed, I think it is, popping around. So just weeding to be done. But yeah. I also cut down my perennial dianthus. The top of it was looking stringy and dried out, so we're going to prune it back to see if it rejuvenates. Yeah. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La lu la lu la la. La 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 la. La 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 ah. La 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 ah. La 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 la. Do 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 do. Ah.